baby wearing is not just for babies. I wear my toddlers on my back all of the time to get things done like this, like make Play-Doh. And that is what we are going to do today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Emma. I am a mom of identical twins. One of my twin boys is here with me. The other one is still napping. Hopefully he stays napping while we get this Play-Doh made. But today I want to show you how to make some of the easiest, best, softest Play-Doh in just like 5 minutes, maybe even faster than that. All you need is some flour, water, salt, oil, cream of tartar, and food coloring if you want colored Play-Doh. Let's get into it. Can I scoop it from here and then you dump it into the pot? You dump? Nice. Okay, I get to do one more like that. Now we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of cream of tartar. I buy this in a bulk bag and I just put it into a container. I'll put a link to it down below. You dump. 1. I'll take the measure scoop back. We're gonna do one more. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dump that one. 2. Nice. I'm gonna give you this spoon. Can you gently mix that together? Now, do you want to dump the blue in? Whoa! Alright, we got a little on the counter, but that's okay. Here, you can mix it with this one. Very slowly. Alright, now we're going to put it on the stove. Ready? Set it over here. Keep that in there. When you take it out of the pot, it will be warm. I'm kneading the Play-Doh on the counter. You can see what a nice blue color this is. I think I did like 8 or 9 drops of blue dye in this batch. Do you want to feel it? Is it warm? Alright you guys, well that's it. That is how you make homemade Play-Doh. 5 ingredients, right? Salt, flour, oil, water, cream of tartar. 5 ingredients. 5 ingredients, simple Play-Doh, so much cheaper, and in my opinion, way better and softer than what you'd find at the store. For me, this lasts like months and months and months. I often just make more just because I want like a new color or a new scent, but it's not because it's gone bad as long as you've been storing it in an airtight way. So you could store it in a gallon Ziploc bag. I like to store mine in these plastic Tupperware food containers. I bought them when I was making and selling like sourdough pizza dough. They make perfect containers for Play-Doh, and so that's what I store all of my different colors in. One recipe perfectly fills that container. I thought I would also just take you along with me as I put together a quick Montessori inspired Play-Doh kit. And this is really just a way to make doing Play-Doh accessible, independent, and manageable. You want me to help? Do you want me to roll it? In a ball? There, you can do it that way. And so it's just giving your child the tools and the equipment and the objects to make Play-Doh fun, imaginative, creative, and really just easy to do. I think sometimes the thought of doing Play-Doh is like, Play-Doh. When you make Play-Doh, like even when you make this much Play-Doh, a batch of this, you don't even have to have all of that out all at once, especially for a young toddler. So I started, nice job. I would start by giving them condiment size containers. So I picked these little containers up at the dollar store. I think I got a pack of 10 of them, and they're little containers with lids, and they're just perfect. So you can make a couple of colors of Play-Doh, a few different batches, have those, and then offer small little containers of Play-Doh. Okay. There's, I have some green mixed with yellow from a previous Play-Doh kit, like a teal. I'm gonna put these 3 colors into our Play-Doh kit. I just picked up this container from the dollar store. It has a little handle. You could make it more pretty than this, but I like that this is, whoa, a little more portable. So in our Play-Doh kit, I just have 3 containers of Play-Doh, a rolling pin, a container of some press-ins, and some cookie cutters. I'm also gonna add in just some popsicle sticks for pressing into, and then we just have a cover, and this can be in your cabinet. I like to keep mine in the kitchen so that it's close by when I need an activity for the boys. I also just keep a small little basket of these textured rolling pins. I'll put a link to them down below. And these are really kind of a fun addition to Play-Doh. I'll rotate out the press-ins and the cookie cutters for different seasons, holidays, and whatnot. So I'll link down below all of the resources for doing this and for my recipes of different scented Play-Dohs, as well as some ideas for creating a Montessori inspired Play-Doh kit. If you are looking for more Montessori inspired content, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I create one new video every week about how we are living out Montessori and Montessori inspired homemaking in our home. So if you're interested in that, I'd love for you to join this community by hitting that subscribe button, leaving a comment, liking this video. All of those things help this to reach more people. All right, you guys, well, I will see you next week for another video. I hope you have a great day. Bye.